Okay, good morning to one and all. My name is Suresh. I'm working in Oxford High School. So today we are discussing about the one important topic. The topic name is the motion. Topic name is the motion. Okay, first of all, we are learning about the different types of definitions. Okay, first one is the what is the definition of the rest? What is the definition of the rest? The position of the body does not do changes with respect to time and surroundings. The position of the body, does not do changes with respect to time and surroundings. Surroundings is called for the rest. Mainly, we observe that in this definition, the objective does not do changes, always constant position, always rest position. So that is called for the definition of the rest. What is the definition of the rest? The position of the body does not do changes with respect to time and surroundings. It is called for the rest. Next, examples of the rest: electrical pole, always rest position; blackboard, fan, wall. So these all items are always rest position. These are the examples of the rest. Okay, understanding all numbers. Next, we will discuss about the second definition. Another definition: motion. What is the definition of the motion? The position of the body changes with respect to time and surroundings. The position of the body changes with respect to time and surroundings. The position of the body changes with respect to time and surroundings. It is called for the motion. Examples: moving a bus, moving a car. These are the examples of the motion. Understand all? Mainly, what is the differences between the rest and motion? Rest position of the body does not do changes, always constant position. But to motion, the object to change the easily one place to the another place. It is mainly differences between the rest and motion. Okay, next we will discuss about the another definition: relative. Relative means relation between the any two objectives. For example, day and night. These two objects different. Relation between the one object. Next, up and down. Next, wife and husband. These are the relation between the any two items. Next, left and right. These are the main. What is the main meaning of the relative? Relative means relation between the any two objectives: day and night, up and down. Next, left and right. These are the examples of the relative. Next, we are discussing about the another definition. What is the definition of the distance? Distance. Mainly, the total path length traveled by an object is called for the distance. The total path length traveled by an object is called for the distance. SI unit distance meter, CGS unit to centimeter. Next, dimension formula. First of all, what is the use of the dimension formula? It is easily convert to one system to the another system. It is easily convert to the SI system to the CGS system. It is the use of the dimension formula. Next, distance is the scalar quantity. Distance is the scalar quantity. Okay. Next, I will go to another definition. What is the definition of the displacement? Displacement. The shortest distance between any two objects. For example, I will take it is the point A and it is the point B. The shortest distance between any two points. It is the initial point. It is the initial point. It is the final point. The shortest distance between any points, initial point and final point, to show the one specific direction. To show the one specific direction. It is called for the displacement. It is called for the displacement. Now write the units. SI unit is equal to meter. Next to CGS unit centimeter. Next to dimension formula same L. Next to quantity. Displacement is the vector quantity. Why? Vector means what? Any quantity. The quantity have both magnitude and direction. This type of the quantity is called for the vector. At the same time, what is the definition of the scalar? Scalar means only magnitude but no direction. It is called for the scalar. Do you understand all numbers? Mainly, what is the differences between the scalar and vector? Scalar means only magnitude but no direction. But vector, both magnitude and direction. Okay, next. So displacement is a vector quantity. Vector quantity. Again, the distance is always positive, but displacement is the 0 or negative. Understand all numbers? Next, I will go to the another definition. What is the definition of the speed? Speed. Speed. The rate of change of distance. The rate of change of distance is called for the speed. Speed formula. Distance by time. Speed formula. Distance by time. Next, SI unit speed. Meter per second. Next, CGS unit. Centimeter per second. Next, dimension formula. We write the m power 0. Length we are measure meter. Length means in meters. L power 1. And time we will choose the time second. T power minus 1. We close the closure bracket. It is called for the dimensional formula. Next, speed is the scalar quantity. Speed is the scalar quantity. Once again, I will repeat the definition. What is the definition of speed? The rate of change of the rate of change of distance is called for the speed. Speed formula. Speed is equal to distance by time. SI unit meter per second. CGS unit centimeter per second. Dimension formula m power 0 and l power 1 and t power minus 1. It is which quantity? Scalar quantity. Next we will discuss about the average speed. Average speed. The ratio of total distance by total time is called for the average speed. Total distance by total time. Total time. It is called for the average speed. It is called for the average speed. Next we will discuss about the next another definition. What is the definition of the velocity? Velocity. The rate of change of displacement. The rate of change of displacement is called velocity. Velocity formula. Displacement by time. Next, SI unit meter per second. CGS unit centimeter per second. Dimension formula m power 0, L power 1 and t power minus 1, and it is the vector quantity. It is the vector quantity. It is the definition of the velocity. Next, average velocity. Average velocity. The ratio of total displacement by total time is called the average velocity. Total displacement by total time. Total time is called for the average velocity. Once again, I will repeat this definition. The rate of change of displacement is called for the velocity. Formula: displacement by time. SI unit meter per second, CS unit centimeter per second. Dimension formula: m power 0, L power 1, t power minus 1. It is the vector quantity. Next, what is the definition of the average velocity? Total displacement by total time is called for the average velocity. Next, we will discuss about the next another definition of acceleration. 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 A rate of change of velocity is known as the acceleration. The rate of change of velocity is known as the acceleration. Acceleration, we choose the letter A. A is equal to change in velocity by time. Change in velocity by time. Acceleration is equal to formula meter per. Acceleration is equal to formula v minus u by t. It is the formula for the acceleration. Now write the SI unit. SI unit is equal to meter per second square. Next, CGS unit is equal to centimeter per second square, and it is the vector quantity. Acceleration is the vector quantity. Once again, I will repeat the acceleration definition. A rate of change of velocity is known as the acceleration. Acceleration is equal to formula change in velocity by time. A is equal to v minus u by t. SI unit meter per second square, and CGS unit centimeter per second square, and it is a vector quantity. And also now we are discussing about the another topic, types of motions. First, types of motions. Types of motions. Generally, the motions are divided into two types. First one is the uniform motion, and the second one is the non-uniform motion. First one, uniform motion. First of all, what is the definition of the motion? The position of the body changes with respect to time and surroundings is called for the motion. The position of the body changes with respect to time and surroundings. It is called for the motion. Motion example: moving a bus, moving a car. These are the examples of the motion. Next, to types of motions. Types of motions. These are divided into two types. First one is the uniform motion. Second one is the non-uniform motion. Non-uniform motion. First of all, what is the definition of the uniform motion? If a body covers equal distance and equal time interval of the body, it is called for the uniform motion. Here, distance is equal to the time. Distance equal to the time. It is called for the uniform motion. Next, what is the definition of the non-uniform motion? If a body unequal distance and equal time interval of the body, it is called for the non-uniform motion. Here, distance is not equal to the time. Distance is not equal to the time. It is called for the non-uniform motion. We observe that carefully. What is the differences between the uniform and non-uniform motion? Uniform motion to distance is equal to time, but non-uniform motion distance is not equal to the time. Okay, next we will discuss about the other types of motion. First of all, linear motion. Linear motion. What is the definition of the linear motion? If the body of motion is moving with the straight line, the body of motion is moving with the straight line, it is called for the linear motion. What is the definition of the linear motion? If the body of any one object, the object is moving with this one straight line, it is called for the linear motion. For example, the bus is going on the straight line on the road. It is the example of the linear motion. Next, curvilinear motion. The object of our body is moving with the curved path. Moving with the curved path is called for the curvilinear motion. Is called for the curvilinear motion. Next, we are discussing about the another topic is the what is the differences between distance and displacement. Distance and displacement. We are discussing about each one 4 points. First one here only write the definition of the distance. What is the definition of distance? The total path length travelled by an object is called for the distance. Next, what is the definition of the displacement? The shortest distance between any 2 points, one is initial point and the final point, is called for the displacement. Here write the second point, write the units. SI unit to meter, CGS unit to centimeter, dimension formula L. Next, here only write the same units. SI unit to meter, CGS unit to centimeter, dimension formula L. Next, third one, we write it is a which quantity? It is a scalar quantity. Next, it is the vector quantity. Next, fourth point, we write it is always positive. But the displacement is sometimes 0. Here only the displacement is 0. These are main differences between the distance and displacement. Okay, now next, once again I will repeat this. What is the differences between distance and displacement? Here only write the definition. Units, SI unit is equal to meter, CGS unit to centimeter, dimension formula L. Next, SI unit meter, CGS unit to centimeter, dimension formula L. It is scalar quantity. It is a vector quantity. Always it is positive. Sometimes the displacement is the 0. Next, we will discuss about what is the differences between the speed and velocity. First point here I write it is equal to the rate of change of distance. Distance is called the speed. Next, what is the definition of velocity? The rate of change of displacement is called for the velocity. Next, we write the formula. Speed is equal to formula distance by time. Next, write the velocity formula displacement by time. Next, here write the units. SI unit to meter per second, CGS unit to centimeter per second. Now write the velocity units. SI unit to meter per second, CGS unit to centimeter per second. Now here write the speed is which quantity? Scalar quantity. Now velocity is the vector quantity. Now only we discuss about today. We are discussing about the different types of definition. First one, rest definition, motion definition, distance, displacement, speed, average speed, velocity, average velocity. Next, types of the what is the differences between the distance and displacement. Next, what is the difference between the speed and velocity. Next we will discuss another topic, how to draw the displacement vectors. How to draw the displacement vectors. How to draw the displacement vectors. How to draw the displacement vector. For example, I will take the two vectors. It is a vector A and it is the vector B. We are going to upper side vector C. So we draw the middle point. It is called for the displacement vector. Displacement vector. Okay, understand all numbers. Okay, auscultate all numbers. Once read the all definitions. Rest definition, example. Motion definition, example. Next, distance, displacement, speed, velocity, average velocity. And what is the difference between the distance and displacement, and speed and velocity, and how to draw the displacement vectors. Okay, understand all numbers.